Okay, so this is the fourth time doing this video. Basically, it goes, because there's issues with ranked, we know what it is. Limited time, promo matches, no separation between ranks. Bronze should only be queued with bronze, silver should only be queued with silver, gold should only be queued with gold. The vast majority of you don't know what you're doing, and I'm not apologizing for that. So basically, I'm gonna hit on some of those. The fourth one is definitely gonna be the longest. The time, the times that ranked is available is we get it's for data collection. We haven't been told, so I don't know what data you're collecting because you're only doing it at times where there's a lot of people. The ranked promos are annoying. They shouldn't be every partial rank. Like bronze 1 through 3 or bronze 3 through 1 should only be the promo for bronze 1 to go to silver 3 or silver 1 to silver 3, whichever way it is. Between old Meta City and ranked, I get them mixed up all of the time because I'm not smart. I forgot what the third one is already because I had to remember it, and then I forgot it because I'm not smart. Whatever the third one I said was, that either needs to disappear or get fixed, or neither, because I genuinely can't remember. And then learn how to play the game. Like, so many of you are over-focused on KD. The shit isn't Call of Duty. This isn't fucking X-Defiant. This isn't PUBG. This isn't Battlefield. Or Battlefront, for that matter. Like, you can legitimately be 30 kills under, get one good team fight, and win the game. I know, I've had it happen. It's just understanding the game, and most of you don't know that. Like, I'm genuinely confused how some of you have played this game this long and don't understand the game. Like, if you're a casual that plays, you don't really care, that's fine. Like, this isn't directed at you. This is directed at the people who play the game to be good at the game. And for those of you on the other side of the spectrum that aren't casuals, but are like the top 5%, like, y'all can go too. Like, this isn't for you. You already know what I'm about to say. The only difference is I'm going to say it when it's not a group of friends and I'm posting it. The vast majority of you don't know your ass from a hole in the ground. And I do mean the vast majority. And it's very easy to see, even to someone like me. Like, I am not top 5%. I am not top 10%. Hell, I'm barely in the top 1/4% of players. And I do mean barely. I have a 50% win rate. That's dog shit. 50% win rate is bad. Like, and to be honest, I just got the 50% win rate. Like, literally 4 days ago. I was under 50% win rate. Which means every one of you that I've beaten ranked is lost to someone with less than a 50% win rate. And if you're someone who takes the game somewhat seriously and wants to climb ranked, you should feel bad about that. Like, genuinely figure out the game. There's people that have been posting content since before I even started Predecessor. All of the help you can need is out there. And if you can't find it, it's a MOBA. There's like 3 really popular ones. They're gonna have content for what you're looking for. It might be different, it might be a top-down, it might be Smite. A lot of that stuff is still gonna transfer. Figure it out. Right now, you guys are the biggest problem with ranked. It's literally, that's what's holding everything back, is people are leaving ranked because people don't understand how to play the game to a degree that we're even some of the better players. I'm not gonna say the best, because the best already left you guys. They left me too. They're already playing their own game. but where better players than me are struggling to climb ranked because you guys can't understand basics. That's an issue. And what do I mean by I mean basics? Like, wave control is important. I'm not going to say it's super important, especially at the lower levels, but it's important. How you control the wave is going to set up everything from how the jungler reacts to how what mid's supposed to do. I'm not going to say should do, because 90% of the time I don't do the shit I should do in mid. Like, your wave control sets up everything that's going to happen in on the map. Most of you don't know that. The vast majority of you, like I said, think it's a fucking TDM game. And I'm not the only one who thinks that. There's a lot of people that do. Because that's how people treat it. It's not. It's a MOBA. There's supposed to be tactics. You're supposed to think. You're supposed to look. You're supposed to react. Like, it's not just W key and hope you're better than the next guy. Like, there's things that are supposed to happen. Like, it's not... I'm not going to say it's not difficult, but the basics aren't difficult. Lane control. Hitting your basics. Hitting your abilities. Looking at the mini-map appears to be a Herculean task for this community. Paying attention to pings is beyond a Herculean task for this community. Like, at this point, the community is 90% of the issue with ranked. I ain't seen no one else say it, so I'm gonna say it. If it makes me unpopular, it makes me unpopular. That's fine. Like, but y'all need to figure this out. Like, Ometa has stuff they need to get done with ranked to improve it. But I don't think prelim matches are going to help at this point, because we all still would have been stuck with the exact same people. And if they would have done it by MMR and separated us like that, the exact same people that are in bronze now would still be in bronze. The exact people who would be in silver would still be in silver. Because even if they did that and dropped everybody a rank, guess what? You're all still going to be stuck. Shit, my ass would still be stuck if they did that. So I kinda somewhat like the way they did it. I think it needed better implementation. I don't think starting everyone off at... It would have been fine if they started everyone off at bronze through silver and then separated gold. Because the people at the top are going to have long-ass queue times anyways. Let them get the long queue times, separate ranked properly. That's what we need. Ranked isn't here so everyone can be warm and fuzzy and happy they're playing with the best people. No, get it separated. That alone will solve 90%. It's not going to solve 90% of the issue with ranked, because like I said, 90% of the issue with ranked are everyone else. It'll solve the 10% that they can actually control. Like, and I think that's it. Like, I've spent 7 minutes bitching about the community. Wasn't the intended goal. But y'all are a bigger issue than what Ometa has done, in my opinion. And if you're a top tier player and you think I'm wrong, tell me, I'll listen. If you're a lower level player and you think I'm wrong, let me know. Like, shit. Maybe I'm just being a stuck-up asshole about this, but I think I've put enough time in ranked at this point to see where the issues are. Like I said, Ometa has some issues with ranked that need to get cleared up. I don't think it was a great idea to do ranked the way they did, but at the same time, I kind of also see it, because what would the promo matches, not the promo, the placement matches have done? Everyone still would have been started at 0. The players that were going to climb anyways were going to boost other players that weren't. At least this way, the players that weren't going to climb, for the most part, stayed down where they were supposed to be at. Like, do I like the system? Not particularly. Do I think it was okay to start as a pre-ranked season? yeah, I think it was fine. Because starting everyone at 0, yeah, it sucks. It's not fun mentally to deal with it. But I think overall it's probably the better decision in the long run. And I'm going to leave it at that.